Now, every one of you who's come here today, I know you put yourself in a position by being here. I've said this in lots of my speeches. People, when I first started my activism 10 years ago, I used a fake name and I wore a mask. Do you know why? Because I was scared. I was scared of losing my job, my work. I was scared for my family. Every one of you standing here, I know you're risking something being here. I know you've come out, you've made a commitment. There's one lad who's here today. There's one lad, and this is a perfect example of it. I'm going to ask him to come up, because my mum sends me videos, and she absolutely loves this lad's videos. This lad has been following me, and his mum has been, he's had problems at home, problems at work, been threatened to be kicked out of his house if he comes to one of my demonstrations. I know there's so many of you out there who have social problems for supporting me. So Matthew, get up here, because this is for my mum anyway. Come up here. Let me get a picture for my mum. So Matthew symbolises, I want to say thank you, Matthew, for supporting and for not being, I want a voice call my mum. I want a video call my mum. My mum absolutely loves it. He's got his own YouTube channel. He makes his videos. How are you? You all right? You know what? I just want to say one thing. As soon as you come... Hello. My Alphaville's turned on, yeah? Next time you come down to Norwich, mate, if you come down to the Wethler, I'm buying you a pint. For too long, I have sat in fear in my own home, worried of what will happen to me if I decide to attend this man's rallies, these protests. The first time I came out was at the Old Bailey when he was first brought to trial by the High Court. Yeah, sure, sorry. I'll probably shred my lungs at the end of this. Yeah, but I was there, I was passionate, I loved his work, and I wanted to be there to support him. And I was constantly threatened by my sister and my mother that if I were to attend these rallies, I'd be kicked out, but I attended anyway! You're going to choke me up in a minute. Don't do it to me. Don't. Oh, man. Oh, you really have done me too much honour, Tommy. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Oh, Matthew. Oh. I'm all right.
My name is Matthew Fairhurst, and my YouTube channel is spelled D-A-B-I-M-A, basically Dabima.
You're a Tommy fan. You've been getting a lot of issues from your own family. So what makes you fight through that, and even though you are getting problems from your family, but you still keep coming, you show up, you're still so passionate. How do you keep going?
It's a bit hard, to be honest, but I do try to think about what I believe is right in my own heart, and I believe that someone like Tommy Robinson, who is fighting for the country and fighting for what I believe is the truth, justice and change in what is already a corrupt system, it fills me with such, I wouldn't say anger, but it fills me with such, it's hard to find the word, but I basically just feel so furious with how everything's turning out, and I feel like I need to be there to contribute my bit as well.
Are you ever scared to support Tommy publicly, even with your family or just the general public?
It's just my family at the moment. I wasn't really struggling to keep it a secret or try to stay in good relations with my work, because I told them, yes, I do have my views, but I don't let it influence my work. My family, on the other hand, have given me a lot of grief for when I say I'm going somewhere, and they often try to say, you are not going, so get that idea out of your head, or they say, if you go there, then you're not coming back.
And what do you think Tommy's chances are of winning tomorrow?
It's hard to say. It really depends on how many people turn up in the Northwest. I personally wish I could vote for him, but unfortunately I live in the polar opposite corner of the country in good old Norwich, and I don't have a Norfolk accent or a Scottish accent, but that's irrelevant. You didn't come here to hear me about that. No, but I think Tommy, as long as there are people who support him, he's got a chance at the very least. We'll have to see what happens.
I'm here in the UK to report on Tommy Robinson's campaign because I don't trust the mainstream media to do so fairly. To see all my videos and to help support independent journalism and to help pay for my cost of the journey, please visit TommyReports.com. Unlike the BBC, we get zero government funding and we rely 100% on viewers like you.